Okay, part 2. Alrighty, so I found this recipe. It's from Crazy Cook. See, the Crazy Cook. I was going to do that, and I let someone talk me out of it because they didn't understand. And I was going to do the Crazy Cook years ago, and I just love this because, yeah, this is cool. Anyways, yeah, I was cooking back in, let me see, 1990 through 2008 professionally. Then I was trying to change my name, and I was going to do a Crazy Cook. And then have my head, I had a logo made up, and it was a cute logo, but anyways, okay. So I have a cup of the self-rising flour, which I made, and I have some canned milk instead of the regular milk. You could add whatever kind of milk you want, I would think, but milk has fat in it, so. And then it says to add a whole bunch of sugar. I'm not going to do that. This is like a cup of sugar. I'll probably add just like a half a cup. So I don't want my stuff. I think there's sweetener. I don't know if there's any sweetener in the condensed milk. So I'll probably do a half a cup. This is a cup and a half. Heck no, I am not doing a cup and a half. I'm sorry. And then I'm going to add some butter to it. Oh, I think that's a good enough. I mean, you can add whatever amount. Heck, just put the butter in there. Go ahead. If you don't want to use the butter, you could use an imitation butter. Now, I got this for a couple dollars. These extracts are very expensive, but look what the first ingredient is. Alcohol. Alcohol is a preserver. So if it's like on sale on the shelf, they want to get rid of it, they have to legally get rid of it because it's at a certain date, and by law they have to get rid of it. So pick it up because it's worth it and you could still use it. The alcohol is a preserver. So I don't know. I mean, I guess their shelf space is kind of funky. I'm losing all my, let me see. Oh, okay. Sorry, that's my refrigerator. Or the refrigerator that I have here. This place. Nothing belongs to us, really. Anyway, so I'm going to mix it. So I have my, oh, I thought I had my temperature on. Start. Okay, it's not preheated. So I'm going to go ahead and mix it. Now I'm going to taste it. Because I do want enough sugar in there. So I just put a half cup. And if I feel that's enough, I'm going to leave it as is. Okay. So, thought I would do some baking. Actually, that's not bad. That's enough sugar. A half cup. The recipe wants you to put a 1 cup. No, you don't have to put that much. Although sugar does do something with the flour. And so I have, it's okay. Oh, it tastes so good. I didn't know that raw flour can taste so good. So I'm going to just mix it up. And then I'm just going to pour it. Use my ladle. And just pour it over. I used to bake a lot as a kid, and I actually enjoyed it. It was fun. Boy, if I ever had a cafe, I think it would have baking goods, and then I'd probably have tamales, and I'd probably have soup and sandwiches. Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there. Just like that. This is a different kind of cobbler. So I used to do this as a kid. This is how I used to make my peach cobbler. You could do the same thing with peaches. And if you want to, you can sprinkle some sugar on top. I probably will. Just to have okay. I'm not going to waste that. I'm going to get a spatula and swirl it, okay? So I'll show you on the next, well, actually, let me see if I can do this. I keep saying I'll show you on the next one, but I don't want to do that. I want you to be able to see. Okay, there you go. Peaches had an accident on my, they say when your dog has accidents where they're not supposed to, it's because something's wrong with her. Well, she had too much peanuts. She had too many peanuts. She found some peanuts. I don't know. She probably scrounged them up for me because I like peanuts. And I should have named her Peanut, but she loves peanuts, and just upset her stomach. And not good to give them too many peanuts. And because she's got a tiny stomach, I had to take that into consideration. So I had to settle her stomach because she's so delicate. Alrighty. So I'm just going to take it and kind of just, I'll tell you, this is a good, like if you want to take this somewhere, this would be really good to take. So, okay. And then, or you could just leave it and let it do its thing, but I just kind of want to swirl it in. Yeah, you don't want to swirl, you know, you just kind of want, because it's a cobbler, okay, cobbler. And then if you want to add more butter, you can, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to lick. Now I know why people lick the bowl. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle just a little bit more sugar on top to give that little tiny glazy effect. And this would be good for the 4th of July. Stick that in the oven and let it do its magic, and I'll let you know what it looks like. Alright.